Welcome everybody, it's the Real Gamer here. Firstly, I like to apologize for the late release due to driver problems on my PC, and secondly, a very big thanks to everyone whoever is watching. Make sure you watch it until the end. I have made sure it have at least one game for everybody. So let's get down to the business. Officially welcome to the second episode of the monthly series Games to Play this month. As usual, we will go in chronological order for the confirmed dates, and in the end we will list some that are to be decided. So first up on the list is Elex 2. It's releasing on March 1st on all platforms. It is sequel to the game Elex, which was released back on 2017. This game is about the discovery of a new element and an alien invasion due to it, and our main character try to save the world. This game have craftable weapons and both old and new tech weapon type gameplay, so that what makes it unique. And the rest of it, why don't you check it out? It might be out before my video.
Shit.
Rated T for
Alright,
teen.
second up on the list is for all my photographer friends. If you are into photography, you can guess some idea about the game just by the name 35mm. It is about capturing moments, satisfaction, and all along with a nice storyline. You gotta capture the photos of the moments with your 35mm camera. It's available on March 2nd on PS4 and Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. Sad thing, they excluded PC, their loss. Okay, third up on the list is my favorite. If it wasn't for chronological order, I would have put this one on the last. It's not a new game, but it will be totally a new experience. AC Valhalla is set to be one of the best Assassin's Creed games released till date. It is a vast series and I have played almost all part of this series, and there are a few parts which satisfied all kind of gamers, and Valhalla is one of them. And what's better, it's DLC that's releasing on March 10th for all platforms. The full name to the DLC is Assassin's Creed Valhalla Dawn of Ragnarok, and after completing Cyberpunk, I think I'm gonna stream this one, so stay tuned and check this beauty of a trailer out.
His fate hangs in the balance, and so does ours.
We might not be alone.
Oh, shapeshifter!
Everybody dies.
Destroyer!
That's what they say.
Deceiver! Defier of death!
But it's okay to cry, and it's alright to fall. Everybody go.
Avenge us, almighty Odin! For only a god can kill a god.
Everybody dies.
Okay, next up on the list is WWE 2K22. They didn't release 2K21, so there has been gap after 2K20. and people were not happy after 2K20, so they made a lot of progress on both graphics and gameplay on this one. It's releasing on March 11th on PS5, PS4, Xbox One and Xbox Series X, not on PC, so we gotta wait for PC version. And I guess I don't have to explain too much on this one because we all know what WWE is all about. Next up on the list is not new and not a DLC, but a big news for PS5 and Xbox Series X owner. GTA 5 and GTA 5 Online is coming to these two platforms with extreme graphics. You all can take a look from the trailer and guess what are the graphics. And I think everyone know what GTA 5 is, so I guess this one doesn't need any explanation either. You guys can take a look on the trailer now.
Alright, bye babe.
God, it's lonely up here. Come on, man, speed up. Get us out of here. Roger that. Whoa. I think we're gonna literally make out like bandits on this.
Alright, moving on to next one. As I promised, there will be one game for everyone. So this one is a top view puzzle game. If you are a puzzle game lover, you're gonna love this. The game's name is Tunic and it is releasing on March 16 on PC, Xbox One and Xbox Series X. It is decent on graphics and it will be fun to play, so check this one out. Alright, next one on the list is big AAA. So it is super famous in Japan. Its name is none other than Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. So we finally have an origin story to the world famous Final Fantasy series. The main character is Jack Garland, a man consumed by a need to destroy chaos. In this case, chaos is reference to the first Final Fantasy game where Honored Chaos was the final boss and main antagonist of the game. Jack is accompanied by other companions including newcomer Ash and Jed. During the journey, they face a knight who has taken on the role of Chaos, while seemingly the foretold warriors of light each has doubt as whether what is their role. It is releasing on March 18 on all platforms except Switch. So if you are an anime fan, you should try Final Fantasy. I highly recommend it to you, and why don't you check this out.
All I know now is that I want to see this through to the end.
Which makes us warriors of light, like in the prophecy.
I know you don't want to hear this.
Then don't say it.
No can do. This one's not like the rest.
You dare brandish your blade at the Kraken? You forget your place!
The rest is up to Jack.
Has the world changed for the better, Jack?
Goodbye, Jack.
Now for the biggest entry, and this will win at least one big award on this year's Game of the Year's award, because just take a look at graphics. I mean, it is something totally new. As we all know, Japan never disappoint when it comes to quality, and this is quality, guys. It is developed by Tango Gameworks, which is based on Tokyo, as the title indicates, Ghost via Tokyo. It is releasing on March 25 on PC and PS5 only, and I will try to run it on my PC if it can handle it. About its plot, nearly all the Tokyo citizens have vanished mysteriously, and otherworldly spirits known as visitors have invaded the city. Akito, the game's main protagonist, is possessed by a spirit detective named Keike, who, while having his own agenda, grants him supernatural powers. As Akito combats the spirit haunting the city, he encounters a group wearing Hanya mask who may unveil the mystery behind the strange events in Tokyo. And for now, enjoy the trailer.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Next one is from Nintendo Studio and Switch exclusive. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is releasing on March 25. It have nice graphics and unique gameplay. I think this one got potential and it will be a big hit on Switch and people gonna love it. The rest of it will explain itself, and check it out.
Mouthful mode. Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow and more resources will become available.
So the next one date is not out yet, but it's set sometime in March on PC, and it's a nice indie and its title is Have a Nice Day to Die. And graphics are good looking, as we all can see. I always make sure I include at least one indie, and there are some good indies out there, but don't worry, of their numbers I make sure to sort out some good ones for you guys. So why don't you take a look on this one? I think this one gonna make your list.
That is truly unprofessional. Now, Death, we talked about this. Try not to lose your temper again. Maybe it's about time your subordinates showed you some respect. Well, you know what they say. If you want things done right, it's best to do them yourself.
So the last one on the list is a VR game, and they didn't reveal much yet. All we know is the trailer and the statement on it that we have to save fire on Notre Dame. Its release date is not revealed also. So it said sometime on March. It looked unique, and I think it could be like some decision making game. If it is just a decision making, it could have been released on Netflix or something. So I think something is different. When it is based on the event on 15th April 2019, just before 1820 Central European Standard Time, a fire broke beneath the roof of Notre Dame on Paris Cathedral, and Ubisoft is making it, so surely be out on PC, and in future we will see. Until then, check it out.
Si on peut monter avec quelques gains en haut, je crois qu'on peut y arriver, mon général.
Avec mes hommes, on se porte volontaire.
On a demandé des lances supplémentaires et du renfort. Il n'y aura pas de renfort.